beat the whole game. I didn't realize this was a thing. Cool, thanks for the tip. Well, we're down to 8 weeks of fuel at this rate. We need more coal. Send the children into the mines. They crave the mines. They yearn for it. Alright, I am out of ideas that will help us, so I'm increasing the game speed. So we are running toward death. There's no way this is gonna last until we get to that marker. There's no possible way. Alright, well, in the middle of all of this, someone has put forth the bill that sick people should have to wear a badge. Right now, I think you guys have it set to survival of the fittest, where there's absolutely nothing that we're doing nothing for people with diseases at all. So if you hit no, you're voting survival of the fittest. If you vote yes, then sick people are clearly labeled. So disease will be reduced, but tensions go higher. So do you want less disease, more tension, or survival of the fittest? We need more flair. When it's your time, it's your time. No Germany measures. Oh my gosh.
The proposed law has
passed.
been approved.
So we've got the badges again. Okay. Alright. Hold on. Let's pause some stuff here.
The delegates have reached a decision.
If I turn this off, that reduces heat demand. Alright, if I turn this off, that reduces heat demand. Okay. Oh, I think we just ran out of fuel. We're gonna have so many people die. 90 people just froze to death. New law. Maybe I should do a law. Alright, chat. Should I have the ability to send out guards to handle any protest? There's no downside. If you vote yes, I get to quell the riots. I get to quell the riots. If you vote no, then the riots continue, and no one wants that. No one wants the riots to continue. Let's see.
The delegates have spoken.
Dang it! Chad, there was no downside.
Tabled.
Steward.
Do you hear us, Steward?
With own agenda. 89 more people froze to death. Just cuddle! Just cuddle! 88 more people froze to death. Oh god. Storm leaves. Yes! Alright, now we gotta crank everything back up. They have a skill issue? What, the ones that died?
Yeah.
The ones that died have skill issue.
Yeah.
Okay, noted. They could have cuddled. Yes. That is the wrong button. Oh my god, the generator's about to explode. Turn that off. Wah! Gabe says if we let it explode, we get fire and then we'll be warm, so it's not a problem. Wait, what? Hold on a second. Logistics. Okay, we've already got that. All right. Go ahead and build that for later. All right. So So we got heat, food. How many buildings do we turn down? Turn up the food district. Turn that up. All right, that's as high as it can go right now. Yeah, we have such a smaller workforce now. It's almost like there's people missing, chat. I don't know what happened. I don't know what happened. A bit chilly, yep. Let's see, generator upgrade 2. Adaptive injectors. Don't know that that's going to be really helpful. Someone redeemed pet ship. Can you do it for me? Waste heat conversion. Heat demand in housing districts decreased, or production efficiency increased. Let's do heat demand decrease. I'm gonna do that. All right, we got another law, chat. Here's the bill. All right, so currently you guys have the badges on everyone who's sick. And now, wait, was that the one we got? I don't remember. It's freaking changed so many times. What is it currently? Yeah, it's badges. Right now, the sick have badges. And the current bill says, no badges, yes quarantine. Okay, so if you say no, you keep the badges. If you say yes, then sick people get shoved into quarantine. They go into the sick box. Well, the idea is that you put the sick people go into a room where they can just be sick until they get better, and then they can leave the room. And so no one else gets sick. It doesn't spread around.
Yeah, but like, is there food and water?
Yes, they have food and water. They don't just go, hey, if you die, you die. No, they put them in a room to get better. Is it warm? I mean, I hope so. But chat votes no. Chat says just put a sticker on people who are sick so everyone can avoid them. Social distancing. Gabe for president. Yeah, Gabe's like, yeah, quarantine doesn't need food and water. Yeah, whatever happens, happens. The first floor president. You would be, yes. Okay, we have 25 teams for going out into the wilderness now. Can we start this thing? Requires 400 prefabs. We would have that if people didn't stop turning prefab production off. Okay. They need something else to do. I'm having a blast, thank you. This is safe. Alright, go explore these plains. Alright, and go back here to the city. This is the thing that makes the prefabs. Alright, we need... Okay. We don't need that on at all right now. Crank this up to make more prefabs. I'm just gonna use more supplies, and people are gonna be sad about that. How's the generator doing? Wow, how long is that gonna take to go back down? Good lord.
Copper.
Please do not pilfer moss from the towers. It is crucial to the air filtration process.
Who's pilfering moss? Alright. Why is oil so low? Good lord. Did that say people are stealing moss? Yes, it did. Alright, Machinist, you get an agenda. I like you. A rowdy funeral. No common rules. Steward, there was a shameful display during a wake yesterday. Some of the deceased family wanted a traditional burial, while others complained about wasteful antics and said the body should be donated to further the city's healthcare. This could save people's lives was answered with, I won't risk my father's soul. And as people got more heated, they eventually came to blows. In the aftermath of the fight, the body disappeared, and each side suspects the other of foul play. This is not an someone stole the body. This is not an isolated incident. Maybe we need common rules to get everyone on the same page? Alright, chat. Do we commit to resolving this issue, or just dismiss the problem? Now, by committing to resolving the issue, there are two things we can do, which is harvesting funerals or ceremonial funerals. If we dismiss it, freaking everyone gets mad. It will go away. It will go away. Let the bodies hit the furnace. Let the bodies hit the fire! Oh god, chat says ignore it and make everybody mad. I'll suck a little bit. What is that? Oh, that resource deposit's nearly depleted. That's what that is. Okay. Alright. Heat recycling. New law proposed by foragers. Community service. Main district will now produce prefabs. Chat! There is no downside. We want this so that we can get prefabs, so that we can make that other city, so we can get more money, so you guys can live better lives. You want this, chat. You want this. Hold on. I'm gonna open negotiate for the first. He only has 14 delegates. Oh my gosh. What do they want here? Vote for this. What do you want? Enact ceremonial funerals, research punitive prison, or research recovery hospital. Huh. I'll research the hospital. Vote on this. Come on. It's too short. Come on.
Hear ye, hear
Oh
ye.
my god.
Proposed law
Freaking.
has
I made
been
promises and got
rejected.
nothing out of it. That is awful. What is this? What is this thing? Protean rallies build support. Oh my god. Listen, Robot Man, I don't care. Steward, the Proteans have started gathering for periodic rallies promoting your rule. They praise you for steering the city on a path to resilient prosperity. They attract large crowds of people who share their optimism.
Copper.
Between speeches, they demonstrate the ingenuity of their prosthetics, clearly more advanced than the standard ones offered by the city. Some onlookers who have prosthetics seem eager to try out an upgrade. Since I lost my arm to a bandsaw, everyone keeps treating me like I'm diminished, a tool that has outlived its usefulness, said a participant, but the Proteans have opened my eyes. The lads at the mill feel threatened because they're old news and I'm the future. Wait until they see my new piston-powered hand. It can crush a soup can, and it doesn't get frostbite. The Proteans are suggesting several things they believe will improve the city further. What should they focus on? Chat, what do you think? More workforce, more heat stamps, more patient care, supervised medical therapies, and mass distribution of robot prosthetics. If you want a city full of cyborgs, chat, this is how we get it. Or say nothing. I am going to veto nothing. We have to choose one of these three. I am going to say that you have to pick one of those three things. Classic chat voting gets their interest just to screw Muck over. Every Monday, buddy. Every Monday. Boo boo you. 3 is cyborgs. Yeah, 3 is people get robot limbs. Which is currently the winner. The steward promised them nonsense, it says. Alright. Research Recovery Hospital. Use grant agenda on foragers. Okay, done. Trust rises. Research Recovery Hospital. Alright. This appears to be completely mined out. Let me see. No access to deposit. Well, as if I didn't have enough prefabs. We now have even less. Because that just mined out. Let's see, extraction. Alright, Alright, there's a new district for getting prefabs.
Report any suspicious behavior to your local guard patrol. They are here to help.
Okay, back to here. What do we got? Bonfire camp. A circle of bunkhouses around a constantly burning bonfire. These people work nearly non-stop just to survive, their eyes lit up at the sight of our scouts, to whom they confess their yearnings for finer things in life besides gathering food and wood. Gain 900 population. I will take them. Possible settlement underground warehouse. Our scouts are unsure of what was originally stored in this protected warehouse, but its insulated compartments could serve as long-term storage for the city. It uses fabs, though. I need the fabs to get this. You guys keep stopping me! Lord's demands met. They like that. Council. Waste, heat conversion, heat recycling. Heat demand in housing districts is decreased. Chat. There's no downside. This will allow me to keep your homes warm, so you don't lose your toes to frostbite. Say, yes, I want heat. Yes, we want heat. Toes are overrated? Oh my god. Dude, my kid asked me last night, like, what good are toes? And I actually had to have that discussion yesterday. Oh, barely. Barely am I keeping these freaking children alive that don't need their toes. Barely. That was by 4 votes. What's this? Foragers admire your leadership. The Foragers seem to be concerned by the radical ideas of some of the Proteans. Some of them are family, but their ideals consume them, says one of the elders. They're still good people. We just need your authority to convince them to see reason. They ask you to decry the more extreme Protean ideals, so the Foragers have leverage when convincing them to abandon their radical ways. Condemn... Use de-radicalize faction community action, which reduces faction fervor. How? I didn't know that was a button. De-radicalize faction?
Stewart.
I don't know how to do that. I don't remember this button.
Stewart.
Oh wait, did it already? Oh, I guess it already happened. Their fervor has gone down already.
Stewart.
Honorable Stewart.
All right, they can have an agenda. Food is not great. All right, turn up the amount of people working on food. We don't have any more food in the city. We need to find some outside. Unless I get like a building or something that helps with that. And what is this that's starting to run out? That is supplies. Okay. Let's do build extraction. Let's do that. And I need more fabs. We make like 15 a week. Dude, supplies are so bad right now. Get that. This actually really sucks. We really need to get this stuff online, but I've not been able to do so.
The Proteans are hosting public competition.
Due to negative relations, your supporters have ended their rallies. Okay. Food is going to be a problem real soon. Alright. Unwanted destiny. Family apprenticeship. Steward, a father has come to our offices with his son. They both ask you to hear them out. This boy is not cut out for a blacksmith, said the father. His knack is for words, poetry. I can bend steel, but he can stir souls. Please, let him be apprenticed under someone who can teach him to use his talents. Their plea echoes the sentiment of some that family apprenticeship limits the prospects of children born into an arduous career path. What do we do? Chat, do you let the law become flexible, allowing kids to take on jobs that are not what their parents are? Or say you have to do whatever your parents did? No matter what. What say you? By the way, Mug, something to keep in mind, no downside options are almost never no downside because they trigger events in the future that hurts. Trust me. I know a no downside option when I say one. Alright. It's 50-50. 51-49. Okay, there we go. Make the law more flexible. The law is now less effective. That's what you picked. Alright. Got another law. Contagion... God. What are we on now? But this has changed so many times. What is it currently? We've got badges. We currently have badges, and we're voting for, do we say survival of the fittest? No badges and survival of the... Dude, if I was in this group and this, like, bill hit the table for, like, the 80th time, I would flip the table. I would flip the table. I would be so just... Oh, my God. All right. Let's see what y'all pick. Survival of the fittest or keep the badges? Is chat enticing you to sacrifice children again? Oh, man, they wish.
The delegates have spoken.
Okay, you guys voted survival of the fittest. So, diseased people are free to run around and get on every Delta flight, and it's fine. Alright. Youth. Dutiful youth. Young adults participate in volunteering activities under the supervision of elders who teach them moral values. I'm gonna get that. Oh, I should have done the funeral thing. I forgot about that. Alright.
No.
Trying to get 400 prefabs at the speed of snail. We are out of food. Okay, there we go. Alright, hold on, what's this? Ollie Sharp, 27, entrepreneur. My first shop, mine, that I earned off the sweat from my back. I put my nose to the grindstone. I stayed focused and I was rewarded. The city is slowly proving to be a haven for merit and hard work. Next, I'll buy out the shop around the corner. I'll expand. There will be an Ollie's outlet at every corner. Mark my words. I'll show them my worth and I'll charge them accordingly. Alright, so, pause for a second. Let's turn on this place back on. Let's go out here. Let's try to finally get this going. 3,000 colonists will settle here. 15 weeks. Let's see what happens. No to quarantines, no to mass, chat has spoken. Yeah, they have. Alright, machinist, you have an agenda. They say the main district should produce prefabs. Chat! There's no downside! Vote yes to tax the rich. There's no downside. It's free prefab real estate. Yes, tax the rich. Eat the rich. Come on. Oh my God. One vote over. Thank you. Thank you. Oh my god, we need that so bad. Alright.
Take
Expand
note.
that.
A new rule enters into force.
You guys can have the floor next. These guys are still heading over. Alright. Ads make it so you can't vote. I can't control that. I mean, there's one obvious thing you could do about that, but... You know. Why is everything decreased? Oh, because 3,000 people moved out of the city, that's why. That's why.
Don't shield.
Alright. Where was the thing about dead people? Let's see, coal mines. That increases coal output, but that also just makes the mine collapse faster. So it doesn't actually get you more coal. That fooled me for a while. Waste repurposing facility. More materials output. Work compensation. Efficiency bonuses. Special bonuses to the people who work the most efficiently. Yeah! There's no downside. Let's do it. How's the other city coming along? What's this? Restoring an old London painting. We won't lose our history, all that knowledge, literature, art, it'll live with us. With our past as our bedrock, we can stand on the shoulders of the greats who came before us. We can build on what they've done. Our history doesn't have to weigh us down, it can bolster us forwards, it can be a foundation. The city has made a step towards the tradition cornerstone. Loogie. Burn the art. Just throw it in the generator. We have like no workforce remaining because those 3,000 people that moved out. Hey, more people just moved in. Fantastic. All right, first up, turn that back up to maximum. Food district. Need to turn up the food districts. It's having a bad time. Okay. This is really weird. Why are the housing districts turned down? That's such a weird thing to turn down. Let's see, what's this? Funerals! Let's see, ceremonial funerals. Bodies must be buried untouched after a traditional funeral to show proper respect to the departed. Relatives must be allowed to mourn with dignity. Trust lost resulting from deaths is decreased. Chat, there's no downside. Actually, there is a downside. There are two groups in the city, and they both have different opinions on how this should be handled. So, there will be a group that loves this and a group that hates this. So you follow your heart. Harvest the organs? No, this isn't the organ. This isn't the donate to science people. This is the just stick them in the ground people. My heart says you're the underdog. Clearly, dude, we were 30. Look at this. Eternal is one of the only people that said yes. And then friggin' an army against you. It worked? What do you mean it worked? They weren't on your side, Eternal.
Copper.
Hi, Nogdog. I say yes, chat fights against me. Uh-huh. Alright, let's see. Let's give them another agenda. Promise to Lords broken. Wait, what? You forget failed to use grant agenda on Lords. Wait, when did I say I would do that? I remember making that promise.